Okay, I wanted to go through the drawing one more time. Make sure we have everything the way you want it. To be on the safe side. Feel free to hit the play button a few times. Make sure you understand everything. But let's look at this in 3D. It's probably the easiest way to show you what you're getting. Highlight my mouse for you. See the island. Baseboard molding in the island, wainscoting around it. Fluted columns on the end, 3-inch fluted columns. And this is a raised part of the bar. It's kind of a pub area. And then this is the standard 34.5 inch, really actually 36 inch countertop here. The pub area will be about 41, actually let's see, 42 inches. 42 inches high. If you wanted a different height, let me know, but that's generally a common height. This box thing here is your air conditioning unit. This is a floating shelf with under cabinet molding, more wainscoting and baseboard around it. Bank of 3 drawers. This is the La Fontaine inset with a bead around the face frame door, and we're doing dove along the perimeter of the kitchen. That includes the coffee bar, and we're going to do a maple slate in the island. See the hood, decorative hood. See the crown molding going to the ceiling. Dishwasher. Here's your sink base cabinet. Here's a cabinet with a double pull-out trash, working drawer on the top. Super Lazy Susan in the corner. This is a cabinet called with a glass on the top. This is called a Thornton door, or just glass at the top, and this is solid at the bottom. We have them on 2 cabinets. This one here, and this one here. Then we have a bank of 3 drawers. Microwave shelf. So this is not a built-in microwave. You're going to get a countertop microwave, and you're going to put it in there. The width of that cabinet, let's look at that real quick, is 27. So that means you got 24 inches worth of space for microwaves. So you're going to try and find a microwave that's under 24 inches wide. Probably around, there's plenty of height there, so let's go like this, hit this button. It's 15 3/4 inch space, and if you wanted to, you could go to this website, ajmadison.com, and you can see your microwave options, countertop microwaves. And you can filter by width. Looks like there's 38 of them that's under 24 inches. And I'm sure they come in various heights. You can look at the reviews. You don't have to necessarily buy anything from this website, but maybe you might end up doing that. But it's a real quick way to filter your choices. They carry almost about anything. Then we have a panel on either side of the refrigerator. I've got more wainscoting here, more base molding here. You can see that. Most refrigerators are just shy of 36 inches. This wall cabinet here, I believe, is 37. Yeah, it is. It's 37 wide, so that gives a little wiggle room for the refrigerator. And then I usually leave 72 inches of height. So if I click this button and click down on the floor, it's 72 inches. Then if there's a gap right here, I can put a piece of a filler right there at the bottom, depending on the size of your refrigerator. Usually most of them are around 69 inches and change. Then we have the island. This cabinet here would have 2 doors and a drawer, 2 roll-out trays, and you can see a bank of 3 drawers here. Again, wainscoting with base molding. You can see the wainscoting over here. This wainscot panel here with base molding. Then you got the coffee bar. This is just to double check. You want space for you want a 21-inch wide space for your refrigerator. So you might want to just double check, make sure that's the right number. If it is, then this will work. This we've got a base cubby hole cabinet here where you can put wine in. Got a panel here that will hold up the countertop. We've got a pantry with 4 roll-out trays. And then it's a little harder to see, but there's a wall cabinet right there. And I'm noticing that I've got to put under cabinet molding there, which I'll do right now. Sorry to bore you with this, but if I don't do it now, I might forget. That goes right there. Perfect. You can see the under cabinet molding now. So this, because we're doing a smaller cabinet here, the pricing will probably come in a little less. Here's your estimate here. So the pricing will probably come in a little less than this. Certainly likely under 27, but I can figure out a final number for you. Again, La Fontaine inset door with a beaded face frame, maple wood dove painted finish for the kitchen perimeter, slate stain finish for the kitchen island, and we've got 5-piece drawer fronts. If you don't know what any of this is, let me know and I can clarify. All plywood construction, dovetail drawer boxes, full extension undermount soft close guides, concealed soft close door hinges. You can probably read this as well as I can. And the rest of the estimate you should be familiar with. But again, this number here, 27,000, will be probably a little less than that because that cubbyhole cabinet probably is a little less than the cabinet that I had in there. And I can find out what that is. But I wanted to send you this updated version because it's always good to keep any questions or changes figured out before I hit the order button, because once I've hit the order button, there's no going back. Let me know if you'd like to see some more changes, have questions about something.